Oh man. God, I can't even remember the last time I was streaming. I don't even know what that was. I'm gonna go and tweet about it. I am coming out of retirement. More Oregon Trail and roller coasters for everyone. Everyone. I love how the link I tweet still says Justin TV. As if it's been Justin TV anytime soon. Anyway, hello. Welcome to Twitch where the chat doesn't work. Let's see, I don't need this one up. Because apparently this chat works now, which it may or may not actually do anything. Hello. Does this chat work? Question mark. Kappa. Frankerz. However you pronounce that. Oh wait, the bitrate's too low. Oh wait, is it? I forget. No, I think it is too low. I think it should be at like 2,000. Huh. Let me go fix that. It's actually set at what it ought to be at home, but now I'm in college, so the internet's much better. 1 minute. Crash! The stream is back. I am sorry that it keeps going down, etc., etc. There. I did it. Okay, so I guess everything is back as it used to be. My fridge is buzzing, my stream is up. It's not quite Friday like it typically was last semester, but oh well. Anyway, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been almost a month, I guess. And look, somebody with the battery. Turbo, apparently. Is that what that is? I got an email about that. And I could level up my Twitch experience by going turbo. Would I actually do this? Probably not. Oh no, now you know what my email is. I could pay with all of these things. Or PayPal. No thanks, I'm alright. So, hey, a bunch of stuff apparently happened on Twitch, and now everyone can be batteries. Sort of. Yeah, and the chat took another minute or two to load, but that's kind of how it always has been, so I don't really mind it that much. It's like a throwback to the good old days. Even got my big mug of tea over here. Actually finished up the box. I need to open up another one. So anyway, I don't know if the site is working. Also, is that what the new mod icon looks like? A little green sword. Alright. That's kind of interesting. Apparently a bunch of new stuff got added to Twitch when I wasn't here. So maybe that just means I need to leave the internet more often. And then a whole bunch of new great things will actually happen. I think I need to turn the gain and the mic down as well. Okay. So, God, I haven't done this in a while. Where do I start? Let me turn the webcam on and point it at my cleavage, and then we'll... No. Kidding. Oh God, that's another new face. What is this? Freaky, angry Twitch icon. You're very purple today, humanitarian. Did I enjoy Snowmageddon? Actually, no. We didn't get anything like that in, no, another turbo person. We didn't get any of that in Maryland. Didn't even rain today. It just was sort of windy last night, and that was that. No wetness at all or anything. Apparently, Jersey got about half a foot to a foot of snow, and north of that kind of got massacred. Why am I using a test build? It's not really a test build. It says it in the corner, but back when I was trying to get my PS3 controller to work on Windows, it used some scary unsigned drivers, and Windows said, you know, we're not going to let you install this because it might be bad. But if you put it in test mode, well, then it'll be okay. So I'm like, all right, fine, I'll do that. So it's been like that ever since, and I guess if it really bothers you, I can just take, like, that. It's almost the same. There. Don't look! Oh, it doesn't really quite cover it up. And change my torrent icon back to the icon that it used to be instead of the random placeholder cell phone, if you remember that. Now it just says you don't torrent. Oops, that one. So anyway, I haven't streamed in a pretty long time, so I think I'm going to do that tonight. Because I feel... I don't know, I kind of feel bad that I've neglected it for so long, to be honest. Because it was really fun, and then I just got really busy here at college, and haven't had a chance to really get back to it until today. So, with any luck, the mic won't disconnect, because it's sort of been doing that recently. And, I guess, since Twitch has a whole set of brand new... Actually, no, wait, it doesn't. Okay, Twitch is a whole set of brand new colors if you pay money, but do they still have the basics? Let's see. Blue, green, red, pink. Okay, great. That's all we need. Let's play some Oregon Trail for a couple of rounds, because I haven't heard those midis in entirely too long. And then go on to what I do best, which happens to be making terrible roller coaster death machines. I just need to find my Oregon folders. It probably is called Oregon. Oregon Help. No, Oregon's beyond help. Why can't I get help from this program? Because it's the Oregon Trail. Was this helpful? No. Not what I expected. What were I what were you looking for? How to not drown all my friends on the way to Oregon. Finish. Thank you for your comments. Yep. If you read them, you probably wouldn't be thanking me. Oregon, 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 and that one. That's probably too loud. Let me turn down the volume. Okay, so let me get the game up, I'll put the chat up next to it, and then we can all pretend it's last semester where I streamed every week. Let's see, 640 by 440? Nope. Got an extra little pixel of crap on the side. And now it's fine. Woo. Oh wait, that's right, I had to put all the words underneath, didn't I? I forgot about that. It's like change your color in the chat to something or something else. I've forgotten what I used to write on all of these. I'm sure it'll all come to me eventually. There's the chat. And does the chat fit? I should make a special Oregon Trail party category for people with turbo. That would be a terrible thing. Thank you for spending all of your money on Twitch Turbo. Now we're going to kill you on the Oregon Trail. Let's see if I can find the thing. I would imagine it's called Oregon. Oregon Trail Junk. That's probably it. And I'll put that over here, and put this over there, and then got my old school Microsoft Word, which doesn't load anything. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Everyone uses docx files now, and this just sort of looks at a docx file and says, yeah, I don't really know if I want to load this. So one day I'll probably have to spend real money on a modern version of Word, but until then, I'm going to be using Word 2002 until the day I die. Add title. Don't mind if I do. It should be an Arial, should be not Is it bold? I don't remember. I guess I'll find out when I type it. Change your color in the chat to either ... Chang. I think there's a Chang in one of my classes. Change your color in the chat to either red, blue, green, pink. To join in the game. Okay. And now there's no spot for these words, is there? No, there's not. Well, we'll just sort of have to shrink this. I don't know if this is readable, by the way. It might be too small, unless you make your thing full screen, in which case maybe it'll be okay. Good enough. Just squint. Take a magnifying glass to your computer. Or something. Trying to make the ellipses line up, but I don't think they will, so I'm just gonna have to leave it like that, I guess. Good enough for me. Okay, so welcome to the first stream I've done in quite a while. And let me know if the sound is okay, because I'm not sure, because it's been quite some time, I'm not sure how loud the sound has to be actually be audible. Can you hear the music? Do I need to turn it up? Or do I need to make all the music with my mouth? Because I can do that too, if there's demand. Do. Okay, turn it up. Oops. I melted the chat. Is that better? Or not? Sounds the same to me, but what do I know? Am I planning on getting a sub button? In January, it's still too low. In January, I emailed them and said, hey, do you want to be a pal, Twitch, and maybe throw a sub button on the channel? And they said, no, you're not no, you're not popular enough. So I said, oh, alright. And then I never streamed again, because that'll show them. Unless they name it just Tim TV, I'm not interested. Oh, hey, Twitch just tweeted. We know you've been experiencing chat issues this week. We're looking into this for a smoother weekend. To be fair, I think I've experienced chat issues with Twitch for probably 2 years now, and that's a lot of weekends. So... anyway, is that any louder? By the way. Because I went off on a tangent and forgot to read what you guys were saying. It is apparently not any louder. If TTMD1 is to be believed. Does TTMD1 speak for the entire chat when he says it's not loud enough? Not really. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna max it out. There. I pumped up the volume as loud as it goes. And I'm still polishing off this mug of tea, so if you hear me make any drinking noises, it's probably that. By the way. In case you were wondering. But anyway, welcome back to the Oregon Trail, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to... God, I missed you guys. So, I do what most people would do when they're missing somebody, and that is to put them on the Oregon Trail and then systematically kill them off one by one. That sounds like fun to me. Travel the trail.
Welcome to the Oregon Trail. You're about to be
Man, I haven't heard this in like, God,
trail across the rugged land.
At least 2 months. Feels like way longer.
Covered wagon pulled by a team of oxen.
Oxen, Oregon, go from east to west, and then probably die midway. You guys know the drill. So we got Team Red, which I should probably spell them right the first time. Team Blue, not the Oregon, or not the Team Fortress version. Team Green and Team Pink. And we will all be teachers. Because that's the only way to play. Every other way is entirely too easy. Are the XSplit buttons on the chat a glitch or on your end? Oh. That is very weird. Huh. I can't get rid of those. It just puts new buttons on there. Huh. Well, that's bizarre. Oh, there we go. Just wipe them off with the window. Alright, let's just pretend it works now. And hopefully it's gone off of all the pages. Is that better? Yeah, the Twitch chat breaks even on the stream. Is it good? Did I fix it? Maybe? I feel like the chat is super delayed, so I will never know. Hello, chat. Maybe you should just start writing me postcards. I might get it faster. Now there's a white rectangle. Is there really? Oh yeah, there is. There's like a giant block of that, isn't there? What are you doing, Twitch? There. I fixed it. Okay. Never mind. Just as long as the rest is okay. There. Fine. Alright, problem solved. I didn't even update XSplit. It's just mad at me, I guess, because I haven't used it enough. It's all rusty and lonely. Okay, so before we break anything else, let's try this round of the Oregon Trail with Team Red, Blue, Green, and Pink. You guys know the drill. Change your color in the chat by clicking the little gear thing and picking one of these colors. And make them correspond to these, and you will be in that party slot. Or you can click more colors and spend money. So you too can be a little battery. Which may or may not be a thing you want. How many battery dudes do we have in the chat? 1, 2, 3. 4. No, 3. Maybe 4. Battery man, roll call. And while we figure that out, let's play some Oregon Trail.
You need to decide when.
So when do you guys want to leave?
If you leave too early, there won't
March, April, May, June, July, or August?
You may encounter some very
Team Red is not a month.
snowstorms.
I'm sorry, just
If you leave too
XMat.
late, you may not get to Oregon,
August, May, March.
which can be very dangerous. If you leave at just the right time, there will be
If you leave at just the right time, you're going to die anyway, okay? Don't lie. You know the drill. Everyone will die. It doesn't even matter what month you pick, it's just going to happen. Let's see. August, May, March, June, weird, yeah. April, May, August, we go team. December. Okay, I'm gonna pick a random person in the chat. You. Robocun. Alright. This is how we're gonna do this. So Robocun is our new random dude in the chat. I'm gonna search his name. And the first month that comes up. Transformer Wiki. Sure. Is there a month associated with this? No. There's a bunch of faces. January. No, it's not a month. You. Oh, wait, no, actually, you're probably the person... Oh, yeah, you're actually the dude. Oh, well, whatever. This. First link. This is a terrible way to do a month, by the way. Because I have no idea if there's even going to be a single month on any of these pages. S. S is a letter. Want to know what begins with S? September. Oh, wait. August. August begins with S. Okay, great. 10 oxen, 5 sets of clothes. How many did I pick? 5? I think I used to do. Something like that. 0 and 500. 1,000. No, 500. And one of each, I think, and have a little bit of extra money. What do we spend it on? Logic would dictate you want to keep it so you can go ride the ferry, but I feel like that makes the game too easy, so oh well. Also, I just noticed, that is a very patriotic lantern in the back, because the fire is red, white, and blue. Good job, Matt. I'm proud of you. Your patriotism burns brightly. And off we go from Independence, Missouri, this beautiful August 1st, 1848. With 10 oxen, 5 sets of clothes, 100 bullets, 1 wagon wheel, 1 wagon axle, 1 wagon tongue, and 550 pounds of food. And so far, everyone is in good health, although I'm sure that will change. Oh, we found fruit, except it's off-screen. There we go. Yes, it is very hot indeed. Okay, Kansas River crossing. First river in the game, 2.6 feet deep. I hate to say it, but surely nobody can drown in 2.5 feet of water, right? Right, okay. If you guys had tipped the wagon, I would have cried. What kind of mileage do you get on the wagon? Jeez, I don't know. It's actually powered by wild fruit, and that's why we have to keep picking it all up. Big Blue River crossing. 3.6 Big Blue feet. Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink. Okay. You know, the Big Blue River looks exactly like every other river in the game. So I guess they're all big blue rivers of some sort. We had no trouble floating the wagon across. Famous last words, I think. That'll be the name of my biography. Oh, Team Green! Team Green got lost. Thankfully, we found Team Green alive after 5 days. And then they drowned. The end. Team Green willingly sabotaged our Oregon expedition and were then put to death forever. They're not coming back because they're dead. Shut up. There. That is now officially in the Oregon Manifesto. Team Green will never see Fort Kearny. Which is fine, because we're not really here to gawk anyway. No time to go and get Fort Kearny souvenirs. Team Red has cholera. Guess they bought that at the Fort Kearny gift shop. 5 days. Don't die, Team Red. Come on. You're not even a month into this. You can't die. You aren't better yet. Okay. 1 more day. Wild fruit. Okay. Eat the fruit, Red. It's good for you. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Alright, so Team Red is well again. And we're also running out of food. Nope, Team Green is not dead. Yet. You guys end up getting lost for 5 days. Oh, come on. There we go. Shoot that buffalo in the face about 5 times. Now we can eat it. So, hey chat. Or part of the chat that's actually working. How goes it? Welcome to Chimney Rock, home of the most beautiful Microsoft Paint spray can cloud things you've ever seen. And this guy, Rebecca Sims.
I hear terrible.
You weren't what I was thinking of.
Chimney Rock that whole night is
Oh, that's right.
fine.
The kid is at Independence Rock, not Chimney Rock. This might as well be Slavery Rock by comparison. Heavy fog. Can I just get my wagon to have fog lights on it? That would save us a lot of trouble. Where have I been? College. Go figure. Sucks a lot of time. Also sucks a lot of water. That's why we don't have any. How does this game work? Well, you can change your color in the chat to one of these colors to join one of these corresponding parties, and then sit back and relax and watch as you slowly die. Or drown. Or break your leg and then die of snake bite. Or drink bad water and die of a broken arm. Or any number of things. Anything is possible on the Oregon Trail. Just need to use your imagination. Just crack open a medical textbook, pick 2 diseases, and then just put them in the sentence, I got blank and died of blank. And there you go. That's the Oregon Trail. And it would be great if I could shoot something. I got hunger and died of, I don't know, typhoid. I got nothing. I only shot one little runny thing. Whatever these are. Deer? Elk? They're kind of the crappy deer. I think they have about twice... No, I think normal deer have twice as much meat as these things do. I got nothing and died of dysentery. That sounds about right. 132 pounds of meat. And then it all began to spoil. Like, immediately. Because we're shooting zombies. It just sort of came that way. Yeah, Crunchjaw, Team Gray. Definitely gonna win. I forgot this was in here. Here lies Tim. I honk for cholera. I don't think we have had cholera yet. Oh, no! I lied! Team Pink is cholera. Honk honk it is. Alright. Good job, Team Pink. Really pulled that one out of the fire. Alright, let's rest for you guys. 5 days, Team Pink. Don't let me down. Don't eat all the food. Oh, now we're starving. And now we're not. That's 2, that's 3, that's... Can I have 4? 4. 4 walking meat things. That's good enough for me. Team Green has cholera now. You picked it up from Team Pink. No grass for the oxen. Independence Rock. Pay a good visit to our best friend, a young boy. Don't want to look at that face. Hang on, I'm kind of getting over a cold. Let me just mute the mic and blow my nose for 1 quick minute. Hey. I was at college and I drank too much bad water and then I got sick. No! Bad water. Not on the carpet. No cookie. Oh, I missed. Yes, an entire minute of me blowing my nose. In fact, I'll just do a 24-hour live stream of me blowing my nose. Perfect. Can I shoot anything, maybe? No? Bunnies? Grass? Pile of dirt? Nothing? Come on, game. If we don't get any food here, we're gonna have to start eating each other. And I don't know which team I would want to eat. They all look so delicious. Why didn't you go fishing? Because we didn't invent fishing yet. That's a concept that still eludes us. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Whoops. Oh, right click also shoots. Oh man! I could shoot so fast! Oh. Oh, middle click shoots too. I can use all these buttons. All 3 mouse buttons at once. Waste bullets extremely quickly. But it was worth it. Use all 3 of my hands to reload that musket. October 11th, 1848. It's rainy and cool, and Team Green is well again, except for the fact that all of our health is very poor because we're kind of starving to death. We should probably fix that. Pink rock, yes, it's majestic. It's that whole Purple Mountains Majesty thing. Oh. I'll shoot you next time. Oh. I'll just shoot you instead. There we go. Team Red has the measles. Well, Team Red's probably going to die because your health is very poor. But maybe you took the wrong trail because we headed to the hospital? That might make sense. No, now Team Blue is dysentery. Just rub it in. Everyone gets sick at once. Just have one single funeral for everyone. Save a whole lot of money that way. So Team Red is well again. Team Blue is still sick. Somebody's name is White. Which seems like a terrible affliction all on its own. And, should probably shoot some things or else we're going to end up starving. Again. Come on, Buffalo. Just, come on. No. Walk this way. Come on. Come on. There. Arrgh. 505 pounds of buffalo. And now Team Blue is well again. Just had an insatiable thirst for blood, and now that we killed some animals, Team Blue is perfectly happy. Except for a blizzard, which apparently happens November 1st. How long does this sound effect go for? Does it loop? No, just a really long blizzard. Alright. Sure. An ox is sick. It's also kind of snowy outside, and I think I've turned into a Mountie. I took the wrong trail. Oh, God. An ox is sick, bad water, and we got lost. Same day. Also, it's raining, or snowing, I'm sorry, on our bad water. Adds a tasteful touch of powdered sugar. Powdered, Make our bad water a dessert delicacy. Yeah, now it's bad ice. Just change the bubble to say yellow snow and call it a day. And now Team Red is cholera. Again. Because they're drinking all the bad water. Guys, stop. Why? No. How did the snow turn blue at the Green River? Alright, well. Team Red is cholera. Hopefully the cholera won't weigh the wagon down. Nope, we're good. Okay. 2 days, Team Red. Except Team Pink got sick again. Now Blue is suffering from exhaustion despite the fact we haven't moved in 2 days. So Red is cholera, Blue's exhausted, Green's okay, typhoid for Pink, and overall health is poor. That's pretty much the Oregon Trail in a nutshell, I think. So Blue is dead of the measles, but they were exhausted, but it was actually the measles this whole time. This reads like a diagnosis you would make on WebMD or something. Oh, I feel tired all the time, and oh, wait, I have the measles. Oh no. Well, Team Red is well again. Team Blue's dead. No water, but there's snow, which you could probably drink, because it's mostly water. And Team Pink is well again, so everyone's fine, except for Blue, because they died of the measles, as it were. It's all starting to run together. I'm starting to forget what everyone has. Just shoot that deer in the face. Now everything's better. Except Team Blue's dead. And it's snowing on us. Yes, you get to hunt, or haunt everyone now. Don't hunt everyone, we sort of need them to not die. Here lies Tim, he floated too hard. I sure did. I'll make a point not to float that hard in the future. I thought it said he throated too hard. I was gonna say, that sounds kind of unpleasant. Team Red is sick with typhoid. Again. And bad water. Okay, 4 days. Health is very poor. Food is at 0. Shot that buffalo. That's okay. Okay, now green is sick. Red is sick. No one's dead. Nope, red is dead. Green is sick. Green is not dead. Right? Oops. Okay, green. Come on. Gotta pull out of those measles. Okay, so green is fine. Red died. Blue died. So green and pink are the only 2 teams remaining. And we will see how long that actually lasts for. And green is sick, again, just the day after getting better. Now they've got typhoid, so no grass for the oxen. Okay, green. 4 days. That's it. I can't afford to wait. Oh, god damn it, pink. Pink is dysentery, green's got typhoid, I think. I've already forgotten. Some people just weren't meant to be settlers, and I think green and pink pretty much are those people. And also, there's nobody here at the Soda Springs. Normally it has little dudes hanging around, but I guess because it's raining, or snowing, or Christmas Eve, actually, no one's here. So why don't we just hijack their wagons? Go for it. Give one to green, give one to pink. They can go off and die on their own time without slowing down the rest of us. Oh no, green's okay. Pink might be okay, aside from the fact that they're starving. I just go shoot that deer in the face. And now pink is healthy. Right? Yes, actually. Wow. Okay. We're all somehow better. Did not see that coming. Although we're starving, so that's... You know, you win some, you lose some. Is there anything here to hunt? No, not really. Oh, wait, no, I take that back. 1 deer. That's about 30-ish pounds of meat, I think. Something kind of like that. Let's see. Half the party died. So we could probably make do with only 1 deer. And I'm really impatient, so we're going to have to make do with only 1 deer. Yes, it's the last deer in captivity. And now it's in my stomach. Which version of the Oregon Trail is this? Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's the version of the Oregon Trail where a thief can come out of nowhere and steal 80% of your oxen just in a single clip. You know, that version of the Oregon Trail. Yep. No grass for the oxen. The only 2 oxen left. Anyway, this is the Oregon Trail version 1.2. If you wanted to get a copy for yourself, the disc is purple and orange and has an AOL free trial on it. God damn it, Team Pink, stop! We have 2 oxen left. That's it. 2 oxen. 2 party members. One of them is sick. 0 pounds of food. Oh god, everything has gone terribly. There. Nope, hit the buff. Thank you. Gotta shoot the buffalo in the butt. Well, looks like Team Pink got shot in the butt. Got sick and died. They didn't even have a disease. Got sick from what? Sick of life? Sick of the Oregon Trail? I guess it doesn't even matter, they're dead now. So there's only Team Green left. Then an ox wanders off. Apparently. Team Green is a fever. Yeah, I know. I rest for 4 days, but then they end up dying anyway, so I haven't bothered. Don't do it, Green. Oh, god damn it, Green! I was only joking! Oh. Man. Now it's just me. Everyone else is dead. I'm the only person left in fair health. Well, I don't need your guys' clothing anymore, so I'm gonna trade that off. Yeah. I'll give red and blue's clothing away for an ox. Sounds right to me. Yep, there you go. And green and pink's clothes are now an ox. So, there. Yeah, hey, I'll trade you these sets of clothes that people died in for a really expensive oxen. That'd be great. I have typhoid. Huh. I'm dead. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. So much for that. How are there so many people mourning when it's just me? I don't know. Whose dog is that? That's the real question. Why aren't they chasing it off? Just gonna dig me up once everyone leaves. Shouldn't have sold all those clothes. Yeah. I guess I should have kept those diseased shirts and pants. Could have really needed them. Everyone in your party has died. I know. Do you want to write your epitaph? Sure. What would you like to appear on your grave marker? Honk for getting sick. The oxen buried me. Must have been the plague. God, I don't even know what to write. He was a great butt. What? Just put that as my epitaph. Here lies Tim, he was a great butt. Shouldn't have sold those clothes. 8 oxen, 1 robber. Death is a thing. Cause of death, Twitch chat. And the thief stole our dreams. Not even he has a great butt, it's just he was a great butt, I guess. Can I write anything like this? Hi. Well, I have an H. Not really any space for an I. Ooh. I got nothing. I can draw a square. And a circle. Sort of. Whatever. Okay, let's travel the trail maybe one more time. See how long this works. Okay, so I'm Tim. You're Team Red. Team Reed. Alright. Team Pidnik. Pidgnek. Pidgnink. Pink. Alright. I'm going to leave it as Team Reed, though. Hopefully, all of your studying will mean we're not going to die. So when do you want to leave?
If you leave too early, there won't
You know,
be much grass
I'm going to
for
find
the horses to eat.
you. Vukas. You will decide. And by you, I mean I will put your name in here. And then look at the Vukas court. Which is apparently a place in Australia. Alright, then I'm going to click this. And do they have a month? If this is a real estate listing, it would have to have a month, right? No? C. Well, there aren't any months that begin with C. Nor are there R months. Or U. Sember. Oh, fine. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. This is a terrible way to decide a month. This one. 8 Vukas Court. Okay, date. 3/12, which it's actually probably 12/3 because they're Australian, but 3 works for me because that's March, and March is a month. So March it is. So let's do something a little unorthodox, which is code word for not going to work. 15 oxen, 5 sets of clothes, 10 boxes of bullets, and 150 pounds of food. And, no spare parts. Works for me. If the wagon axle breaks, we'll just jam, you know, like a flank steak in there and pretend it's the same thing. Yeah, making pretty good time, though. Let's go hunt. Because we're already sort of running out of food. Turns out we need that to live. Go figure. No. Take that, Canadian geese. Serves you right to poop on my lawn. There. 198 pounds of meat. And off we go. Everyone's still in good health. 9.1 foot deep river. Oh geez. Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Okay. We're good? We're good. Okay. No trouble at the Kansas River crossing. This tea is getting cold on me. An ox is sick. Oh, that's okay. We have 14 more. We lost the trail for one day. Alright. And by lost the trail, I mean disappeared completely off the map. 6.1 feet deep. I think we're okay. Man, was that exciting or what? Oh no! Go figure, the one time I don't actually buy any spare parts is the time everything breaks. Do you want to spend a day trying to fix it? Yes. No. You can't continue because you need to trade. Okay. Wagon axle. No one's got one. Do you have one? No. Do you have one? No. Do you have one? For all intents and purposes, no. Do you have one? No. Do you have one? Sure, yeah, 77 pounds of food. I'll just take animal parts and shove them in the wagon, and now it works. I fixed it. Problem solved. You know, I'm a teacher. We know how to do these things. Just, you know, use enough effort with it and it'll eventually work out. And then shoot that buffalo in the face. There. Perfect way to end a perfect day. Perfect way to end a perfect day. So perfect. So very, very perfect. Why would the fire destroy the little metal circles? 149 bullets. Not the clothes, not the food, but the metal of all the things. It's like saying my house caught fire and I lost the bathtub. It's like, oh, alright, I guess, but none of the flammable stuff... Oh, god damn it, not again. None of the flammable stuff ended up getting wrecked, and now I need another axle. Fine. That Native American's got an axle. I guess. Let's just take it. Yeah, the bullets just exploded. 36 pounds of meat. Probably need to go hunting. There. Let's try not to hunt the flammable animals this time. 335 pounds of meat. Hi-ho, chimney rock. Okay, so we still have 15 oxen, 5 sets of clothes, only 32 bullets, but it should probably be enough. 1 pounds of non-perishable food, and 130 pounds of plain old perishable food. And somebody in my shower. But that's not listed in the game. Just in case you'd like to know. Fort Laramie. Want to learn about Fort Laramie?
Fort Laramie.
No, me neither. Stream the shower. That would be kind of strange. And probably illegal. A thief has stolen somebody in your shower. Yep, that's what happened. Who's in the shower? Oh, the person in the unit next to me. Bunny? No. Oh, there we go. 134 pounds of meat, and off we go. Just kidding. Off we go to get stuck in the fog. Do you hear music in the stream? It's probably music from the people next door. If it's some sort of rap hip-hoppy thing. Team Blue is cholera, which is quite depressing. I was just talking about how good you guys were in terms of not getting sick. And then Team Blue just had to go and wreck it. Had to drink all that bad wow. No. And Team Green's doing it too. Team Green is sick with typhoid fever. Where do you even pick that up? What do you have to be doing to get typhoid? Yeah, I just should not say anything. It seems like the more I talk, the more things go wrong. But I can't help it. I haven't streamed in so long. I've got all these words pent up inside of me, and now I just need to, like, barf them all out on the stream. End hunting. Probably not. Need more food than that. Well, I can't really make them tough it out because they die. They're sort of diseased and unhappy at the moment. The Twitch chat's kind of really unhappy at the moment, so if you're saying things that aren't showing up, or if the chat's really behind, it's kind of happening to everybody. Apparently there's a big pro gaming thing going on, and now that Own TV is dead, just like Team Green, it seems like all the pro gaming stuff will now only be on Twitch. So Team Blue's okay. Team Green is not coming back. Got an email from Twitch. Edit your recent minute and 25-second broadcast of the Oregon Trail 2. No thanks, I'm still playing that. Here lies Tim. I hunk for cholera. Bummer. Team Reed has dysentery. Team Reed can't spell. Do. Oh, wait. How many bullets do I have left? Because 140-something of them melted when the wagon caught fire. And I'm afraid to waste them, because I probably need every single one I've got left. That's 2. Can we get 3? No. Nothing. Nothing. Maybe. Please. Anything. Later than Toad Dude. Nope. There. 10 bullets. All wasted on that last one. How many bullets do we have left? 5. 5 bullets left. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we're gonna have to make sure every shot counts. Okay. No more wasting ammo. None. No grass for the oxen. Whatever. Eat them too. Okay. 5 bullets left. Okay. 4 bullets left. Can't miss any shot or else the wagon party is oh, not again! How many times did the wagon axle have to break? This is the 3rd time the thing went bad. Okay, we fixed it, but one time I don't buy any spare parts is the time it all breaks. So Team Red's okay. No water, but that's fine. No grass. Well, I don't really care that much. Man, there's still no water. Well, I guess we shouldn't really expect top quality wagon axles if we're only trading meat for them, and not money. South Pass. It's a place. Oh. Shortcut, please. No wheels. Or no water, sorry. Just reading the chat. I can't even read your color. What is that? Is that Crunch Jaw in the chat? I can't even make that out. It's terrible. Why do they let you do that? Thing's spoiling too. I've got 4 bullets left. If I can shoot one of these, that'll be enough. Come on. Come on. No, okay. 3 bullets. 3 bullets left. We have to get from here to there without using any more than 3 shots. Alright. We can do this. No one's sick. We're all in fair health. That's okay. Okay. We shouldn't sink because the heaviest thing we have, aside from people, are all gone. We've got no bullets, really. We'll be fine. Don't sink. Okay. Our little matchbox is floating across. We're good. Trade for more bullets. No. Look, I traded for wagon axles, and every single one of them broke. If I trade for bullets, the gun's probably going to explode in my face. It doesn't really... Oh, no! Blue! How did you break your arm? Where's your other finger? Oh, well. Here lies Tim. He floated too hard. I know. Team Blue floated too hard, and their arm broke off. Spoilage. Heavy fog. Time to hunt. Okay, 3 bullets left. Oh no! 1 bullet. And this guy. He's equal to at least a bullet. Maybe 2. Also, how does 1 bullet weigh 2 pounds? Like, am I just wheeling around a cannon in the back of the wagon? Is that why it sinks all the time? Am I just lobbing howitzers at these buffalo? Is that why I miss? Okay, we've got 1 shot between here and there. That's it. Twitch will let you use white if you are a Twitch Turbo guy. It's pretty much if you really feel like paying money to get an obnoxious chat color, you can. Here lies Tim. He was a great butt. You may remember that from like 10 minutes ago. 105 pounds of food. They changed it so you can't use colors like white and gray anymore. And that definitely stopped you. 69 pounds of food. I wish the people next door would turn their music down. Why does rotting food look like tentacles? I don't know. Why does anything in this game look like any of the things it actually is? It's just a giant multicolored mess. Alright, so we've got 1 single bullet left. And a miss. How? How did I miss? It went right through it. Do I have to wait for it to bleed out? Come on. I'll run up there and beat you with the gun. That... No. Why? Grr. No, don't. Oh, god damn it. You used 1 bullet. Can I just go and pick it up and have a do-over? What do we even have to trade? Nothing. Clothing. Really. Jeez, well. That sucks. We don't have any spare parts, but nobody's sick except for Blue, whose arm is broken, but we're just not gonna eat anything. Trail is impassable. 9 days. So Team Blue is well again by not feeding them. We fixed their arm. Let's just fast for 10 days. Except this guy. who's wearing a pie tin, comes and gives us free whatever this is. An overinflated hot dog. Come on. No, don't starve. Blue, no. I'll just pop some Advil, you'll be fine. Okay, what do we trade for bullets? 5 bullets. 50 bullets. 49 bullets. 77 bullets. No. 2 bullets. 5 bullets. No, I already tried that. 6 bullets? Bad water? 18? But no. 35. No. 33? 31. 27. 6. 1. Anything! That many. You don't have enough space in the wagon, really? No one's got... oh, no one's got 10,000 wagons to spare, but apparently if you try to ask for, like, 3,456, it says, you don't have enough space in the wagon. So I don't have enough space for 3,400 bullets, but I do have enough space for 10,000, I guess. Yeah, sure. 22? 21? 24. 23. 57. 48. Burying and mourning the dead. Sorry, but nobody here's got 48 bullets to spare. Oh no. What happened to this? I'm mourning the death of capitalism right here. I'm sorry, 48 bullets. I didn't mean for this to happen. Oh man, this has never happened to me. So does that mean somebody's dead? Is Blue dead? No, Blue died. So Blue died, but it co-opted the message from the trading sequence and just mashed them together. So not only do we not have any bullets, Team Blue is dead. Okay, let's... Can I get anything, please? Like, bullets, food, 45 pounds of food, anything. 50 pounds of food, 67, 2 sets of clothes, fine, whatever. Okay, Snake River crossing. Alright. So Blue is dead, someone else is dead, but I forgot who that was. Okay, Blue and Green are both dead. And, aside from that, we're running out of food. We don't have any bullets. Our health is poor. That sounds like the Oregon Trail to me. A hailstorm damaged the wagon. Repairs took 1 day. Did we ever see this before? I don't remember if this has ever popped up. And also, my ox turned into a horse. And my wagon disappeared. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Oregon. Whatever you say. Oh, it's the 4th time! The 4th time the axle broke. And the only time I decide, let's not get any spare parts. Alright. We found some wild fruit. 20 pounds of raspberries is enough to kill an ox. Has to get us from here to there. And how did the raspberries spoil? In a day. Between July 18th and July 17th, the fruit has just gone bad and turned into a rotting husk of meat. An Indian helped you find some food. Oh, thanks. We ate the Indian. The Indian gave us 3 pounds of spoiled food. What a jerk. No grass. Stop that! 10 pounds of food. 1 pound. We have to go from here to there. 1 pound of food. Team Red's got typhoid. Team Pink's got cholera. Health in general is poor. Are we going to make it? That is the question. Okay. We have to just get to the Dowels. Here lies Tim. Leg measles is a very serious condition. I don't even remember writing that, but it sounds like a problem. Let's hope nobody gets leg measles. Okay. No food, no water, 92 miles to go. Will we survive? Well, Team Red won't survive, I'll tell you that much. Only team left is Team Pink, which is somehow well again, despite not eating or drinking for the better part of a week. Nope, now they've got cholera. You know what? Too bad. You don't have time to be sick. Oh, wait. Yes, you do. You know, I don't know what I thought was going to happen, to be quite honest. Oh well. Sorry, Pink. I guess I'll just have to repopulate Oregon. Oh no! No! Don't you die in 5 days. Oh no! How did I die? I was right here! Goddamn karma. I needed 1 day to go. And it's the damn leg measles. I should have read that epitaph more seriously. Oh man. I suck at this. What a run. I don't even have anything to say about that. Never get ahead of yourself, I guess, is the moral. Don't be a jerk. Don't kill your friends. This game's got a message that we should all take with us in life. So the real question is, do we do one more round of the Oregon Trail, or do I go on to some roller coaster tycoon? Either works for me. If anyone's got any choice. One more round, one more round. Coasters, 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 coasters. One more round. Coasters, coasters. Tycoon! Another round, another round. RCT, RCT, Roller Coaster Tycoon Trail, RCT round. I'd like another round. RCT, we must succeed. One more round. Whatever has mass murder. Oh, both of them do. Butts, RCT, that one bullet. Pull time, another round. RCT, RCT, another round. SimCity, Drag Race. Oregon. RCT, another round. Okay, one more round. Do you want to write your epitaph? No, seriously. Watch out for leg measles. There. So I'll see one gravestone, which warns me of leg measles. Then I'll find this one, following up on the danger of leg measles. And then I'll finally know. Take measles seriously. You gotta drive the point home. And do this. And also minimize all my windows. There we go. No. Okay, so Team Red. I keep spelling Reed. No, good enough. Team Blue. Team Green. And Henry. Team Pink. And Teacher. And when do you want to leave? Let's find out. What is a month? What's the first month that comes up? That one. December, it's not a choice. September, fine. That's not a choice either. The new. It's my favorite month. Kakada. You know, that's a pretty good name. July. What language is this? I have never heard of this at all. Wow. Also, this word looks like a face. It's got a big unibrow, 2 eyes, a nose. Actually, all these words look like faces. Anyway, let's go with July. It's the face month. And Cambodian, apparently. Got it. So, what if we do 19 oxen, no clothing, and I don't know, 100 pounds of food. Oh wait, we need bullets. 50 pounds of food and 5 boxes of bullets. Alright. Seems like a nice balance. 19 oxen, 5 boxes of bullets, and 50 pounds of food. And this little face. And whatever this is. Here. Oh, it doesn't work. I wanted to paste the little face in, but it doesn't seem to take in this game. Increase the pace. Okay. That won't be a mistake. Oh man, look how fast you go. Damn. Then we all drown at the first river. The end. You had no trouble floating the wagon across. Let's celebrate by shooting nature in the face. Yeah. Or in the butt. Whatever's easiest. Just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna pour another mug of tea out. Need to stay caffeinated or else I die. Big Blue River crossing. 3.6 feet deep. Knowing the Oregon Trail, that's probably more than enough to drown in. I'll try this time not to spill it on my pants like I did the last time. You know, I gotta say, working your teammates in the Oregon Trail to the bone with a crap ton of oxen is surprisingly efficient. We're making great time. Have I sank any wagons yet? I haven't, actually. Nothing is sunk. Except my morale, but aside from that, everything's been alright. This music is so funky by comparison. I honk for cholera. I still do. That's one thing that will never change, I guess. Spoilage. Where are the rations? Oh, there they are. So wait, if I'm only hunting meat, where do the potatoes and the peas come from? In fact, if I set it to meager meals, and I'm only hunting meat, where do the vegetables come from at all? What are we eating? Where do the forks come from? I didn't even realize we're that sophisticated. I thought I was just gonna plop a dead animal on the table and tell you guys to use your teeth, but... Oh. Well, Team Green has a broken leg. Oh well. Don't die on me, green. Oh, an ox died. Well, as long as it's not Team Green dying. Speaking of green, we're at the Green River Crossing. We arrived at the Green River Crossing where the magical waters healed Team Green's broken leg and made them so healthy that they never got sick again. The end. Happy face. Right? That's how this game works. Right? Come on, Team Green. How's there no water? We just got off a river. Did it just dry up? All 40 feet just evaporated? On like the surface of the sun? Is that where we ended up going? So Green's dead. I guess. Good job, Green. You totally ignored that block of text I wrote out for you. A lot of good that did. Oh, we found an abandoned wagon containing 27 bullets, 2 wagon wheels, 3 wagon axles. Well, to be fair, I count 4 wheels and 2 axles, but what do I know? Anything happened to Blue? Yeah. Now they have typhoid. Thanks for bringing it up, Electric Gaming. If you didn't mention anything, Team Blue could have been healthy forever. But now they're sick. Well, Green didn't really get sick per se. They had a broken leg. Kind of, I think. Team Blue... Oh wait, Team Blue was dead. Oh, I forgot. Oops. Well, let's just take that off screen. Shh. No, fine. I meant to rest. I kind of forgot about that. Lost Team Blue. What do I do? Here lies Tim. He was a great butt. Thanks. You know, I need a pick-me-up like that in the Oregon Trail now and then. Another hailstorm. This pretty much never happened in any other playthrough we've ever had, but now it seems to happen all the time. Another hailstorm turning my oxen into camels. Who's alive? Should be red and pink. Oh, Reed and pink, because I can't spell. Yeah, very hot weather and a hailstorm, you know. It superheats the rain into rock. I got nothing. Okay, Snake River Crossing. Want to learn about it?
After leaving Fort Hall, the trail follows the Snake River for hundreds of miles.
Okay. That sounds like a thing. Let's caulk the wagon and sink. Yup. And everyone dies, right? No, actually, that wasn't so bad. 1 wagon axle and 11 pounds of food. Okay, why don't the bullets get lost? Do you think those would sink? Like, the wagon axles are wood. I would imagine they'd be fine. Your wagon tipped. Your pants got wet. That's it. Fort Boise is a place. Or so I've been told. I haven't spent enough time there to know. Oh, that's right. The bullets burn. But they don't sink. You know, I've got to say, I'm really impressed by the fact that we got here so fast. I mean, we lost half our friends, but that's okay. Because they probably... No, seriously, watch out for leg measles. I guess I got rid of the other one. Red broke their arm. Oh well. Gonna have to go to Oregon with a broken arm. And no food. Oh no, I can't control it because my arm's broken! Oh, never mind, we're fine. Where did we find this raft? Is it just there? It's like I'm floating on a giant Triscuit. Big graham cracker. Oh no, not again! Oh, we're fine. I can't take the toll road, I don't have any money. It's made of wagon axles. Oh man, can you imagine? Just a bunch of wagon axles lashed together. There you go. And we won. You made it down the river. Congrats. Let's bask in this lovely music. Yay. I don't even know what they're singing. I don't even know if it's in English, to be honest. So great. You've won access to this mini golf course. Good job, guys. America. Woo. I want to save. No. Alright, well, we, do a speed run. I already did. The thing with speed running this game, quote-unquote speed running, is that it is so based on luck. You'll just sit there for hours and make no progress unless the game decides, yeah, maybe we'll let them win this time. The recording is up on YouTube, and I don't think I'll ever do any better than that one. Do it with the bot. Okay, fine, I'll do it with the bot really fast. If I could even find the bot's files, actually. I might not have it, actually, on this computer. Oh, Oregon bot. No, it's 2.5 years ago. Opera. Nope, never installed that. Open Broadcaster. I don't actually know if I have it. Oregon. Do I have an Oregon bot folder on this? I don't. Huh. Hang on. Oregon. No, maybe I don't. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Oregon bot. No, no. A bunch of pictures of Professor Oak and Jimmy Wales, in case you were curious. That's from the marathon we had. I forgot that's where they ended up all getting saved. Oops, there it is. Oregon bot. There it is. Okay. Unzip that. Oh, wait. It already exists. Yeah, fine. Boop-a-doop-boo, sort by. Date modify, please. Thank you. Okay. If the bot works, which is over here, woo, we will let the bot have a go at the Oregon Trail, and then we will switch to some Roller Coaster Tycoon. So, good luck, bot. It's in your hands now. It's actually me playing in my cat-like reflexes. I can just click so fast. I did not code the bot. The bot was coded by, I believe, Panner in the chat, if he's currently watching. The bot can hunt. The bot can analyze trade deals to decide if it's a good one. The bot can wait for the river to get to a reasonable height before crossing it. It's kind of impressive. It's like, it's capable of doing everything I can't. pretty much. The bot can play the game well. I can't. I kind of really can't play anything well. I just sort of sit here and talk about it. That's my job. I've been made obsolete. Pretty much. It's the rise of the robots. Can the bot play Roller Coaster Tycoon? As far as I know, no it can't. And that would be a shame if it could, because then I'd be out of a job. What would I do with my life if somebody else took over Roller Coaster Tycoon? I'd be nothing. I'd have nowhere to go. They were just a bot that played the game. Good God. The person who made the bot put it up for download on his Twitter account, so if you guys remind me or you want the bot, shoot me a message on Twitch and I will dig up the link for you. And then you too can face a robot overlord playing your favorite childhood game. Although it doesn't seem to want to hunt any of these things. Come on, bot, shoot something. Anything. Please, no. No? You gonna do anything? No? Alright, well I'm just gonna make it end hunting. Ha ha ha. Team Blue is the measles. How does the bot respond? It doesn't. It doesn't do anything. Bot doesn't care if you live or die. Just keeps going. Team Red was bitten by a snake. Well, again, bot doesn't care. The Oregon Trail playing robot does not care at all about your pathetic human lives. Welcome to the future. It's a dark, dark place. Every time it hunts, though, everything really slows down. It just doesn't really do anything, does it? Hunt? Shoot? Anything? Xbox? Shoot? Xbox? Hunt? No? Nothing? Boom. Pow. Kablam. Gun noise. Blamaroonie. Nothing? No? Alright. End hunt. Oh, jeez. Alright. It's like the instant I press a button, the bot just takes over, and also I think everyone is sick. I check, but the bot doesn't let me. If you start clicking anything, it just sort of freaks out. The bot is taking a stand against animal cruelty. Yes, that's what it's doing. That makes it much better. Well, see, the bot wants to kill the party members, but the bot doesn't want to kill nature. It's actually like PETA distilled into a robot. Oh. Just kidding. Bot is super bloodthirsty. Shoot it! Do something! No, you... Alright. Well, he got it. How does the bot react to the Green River crossing? It rests for 3 days. Alright. Sure. I guess. Whatever you want, robot. Everyone's in fair health. You know, if this keeps going the way it's going, it might actually displace my high score. That would be tragic. The bot kills anything heavier than it. Yeah, you might be right on that. Just eliminating threats. Anything here to shoot? Probably not. Oh no, wait, there's a couple of buffalo. Which the bot can't seem to hit. Shoot at the head, not at the butt. Okay, well, never mind. Health is very poor. How does the bot react? It doesn't, really. Oh wait, it rests, alright. It has a heart after all. Bot is a worse shot than I am. That's saying something. I can't hit anything in this game. I'm giving the bot tips. Oh, you're right. I should be trying to sabotage the bot instead. Can't let it beat my high score. Why are you shooting at the bear? Alright. Just kill everything then, fine. By all means. The bot prefers to rest at the at the springs, whereas I prefer to rest in the middle of the desert. That's about right. Look, it builds character, okay? Spoilage. Oh god, what is it doing? It just clicks everything and eventually something happens. Yes, the bot is actually the personification of Oregon. It's actually the game's creators pressed onto a disc. IDK, what is doing Tim? What? I'm sitting here at the moment, just watching the robot do its thing. Watching the robot have everyone get bitten by a snake. And after this, we can switch on to some Roller Coaster Tycoon, because I haven't played that in almost 2 months at this point. Which... God, it has been that long, hasn't it? What are you doing? Alright. You spent so long trading, you broke Green's arm. You spent so long trading, Green broke his own arm out of boredom. Have I ever played any games on my 3DS ever? Yes. Yes, I have. Oh wait, that reminds me. I don't have the online set up. Because I have to set up a virtual router on my laptop to make the 3DS internet work with my college internet. So the internet might have actually just been off this whole time. Anyway, why are you firing all these bears? Stop, that's too much food. That's 1,300 pounds of food. You can carry back less than a sixth of that. Anyway, 3DS. I've got like Ocarina of Time, no, Mario Kart, Team Blue's Dead, and Tales of the Abyss. That is the entire 3DS collection. He was aiming for leap pounds of food. Maybe. Makes more sense. How many team members are left? 3 of the 4. What is it doing? You don't need that much clothing. There's 10 feet to go. Alright. Oh wait, is it gonna raft? No, it doesn't know how to raft, right? No. What are you doing? You're there, just... Oh, you're not raft. Boo. The robot's a killjoy. Are you gonna do anything? No. I think it's trying to get everybody into good health. But it's, well, I guess it's kind of working, but people go into good health and then they get sick again, and I don't think it's actually making a net difference. Look, fire where the animal's going to be, not where it was. No, that's... Oh, God. No. That's painful. I thought robots were supposed to be super accurate. Well, the bot might make better decisions than I do, but I'm not so sure about its aim. Yeah, I'm criticizing the robot because it can't fight back. That's why. Nobody will defend the bot, and its terrible aim. JD0008, right now the Oregon Trail playing robot is playing. I played a couple of rounds prior. You traded 43 pounds of food for $20. I didn't even know you can do that. I didn't think people would pay that much. So the robot's shooting everything and robbing people. Alright. That sounds like a thing. So, how about that awkward silence? Just end the game already. Go. You're almost there. Just finish, please. No, don't rest. Stop. Just go. Just walk. Okay, thank you. No, why? How? You're right there. You don't need to hunt 2 feet in front of Oregon. Just go. Just walk. Anything. Please. Fine. Fire at the moose. What is happening? Oh. It won, but... 7,493. Last time I played, I got about 2,400. Do I want to save? No. So... right there, Oregon Bot .2 is actually now number 8. So, a little under half of the top scores have been from the robot. This one came with the game. And, that's kind of sad. I'm being beaten at a game that I had ever since, like, my 2nd grade. By a robot. A robot with no with no sort of... Wow. I'm trying to think of the word. Empathy. Empathy. I kept saying enthalpy or entropy or something though. Being beaten at a game by a robot with no empathy, with no perspective of American history. None of that. It's just a better Oregon Trail player than I am. Anyway, I'm just sort of rambling at this point, so... let me load up some Roller Coaster Tycoon. I've only been streaming for a couple of hours. How am I already stumbling over all of my words? Let me just go and change the now playing thing to what I'm actually playing. Roller. Ah, shut up, me. Roller. Coaster. Tycoon. Playing. Troller coaster, not roller. Coaster, Tycoon. Oh, wait. Roller coaster is one word. Roller coaster Tycoon. Loopy landscapes. Yes. Update. And close this. Open this. And get the game, which is... Yeah, Roller Toaster Cocoon. That's the game. Alright, that's all loaded up. Let me just get the video. Whoop. Nope. Hang on. I've not played Roller Coaster Tycoon in so long. Man. It's an itch I really needed to scratch. Okay, more coasters and stuff, because I haven't played in months, I think. There we go. And close that, and there's the game. And the chat. Or not the chat, I'm sorry. The music might be a little too loud. Let me know. Good? Maybe? Is there a good balance between the game and I? Are we equals? Is the game too loud? Music was fine. And then I came and ruined it. Do I need to make one of them louder, one of them quieter, something? Game is too low. Okay. Would I play Towns if you sent me a copy? I don't even know what Towns is. So... I don't know? Don't spend any money on me, though. It's fine. The P.O. box on the page is only if it's like, oh, hey, I was cleaning out my basement and I found a thing that I was going to throw out. So instead of throwing it out, I'll just mail it to you. You know, like, here's a container of miscellaneous garbage. I want you to have my trash instead. Anyway, I pumped up the game volume, so is that any better? Is there a better balance between the game and I? Anyone? Maybe? Yes, Tim, it's perfect! Okay, thanks. So, anyway. We are done with the original scenarios. We're done with the Corkscrew Folly scenarios. We are on Loopy Landscapes. And I guess we're actually finishing this up. We have got Woodworm Park, Sunny Swamps, Octagon Park, Southern Sands, or Tiny Towers. And I think these are all pretty much the same scenarios. Because I think these are predominantly, here are X half-built rides, finish them all. And those are not very fun to do. It's restricting my creative freedom. Do you want Octagon Park? What is Tiny Towers anyway? Haven't seen this. Oh wow, those are tiny. Oh god! Well, this might actually be kind of fun. Because you have this tiny little area in which to build an entire park. Does anybody have any thoughts for Tiny Towers? Because this might actually be kind of interesting. It's It's going to be a horrible mess. That's how I like it. I'm sorry, Oregon bot. It was just taking too long. Tiny towers, yes, no. Go for it. Alright. I'll do it. I just need to set the scenario up on the top. I make the chat bigger, though. Let me expand that. I think there are new Twitch faces. I'm starting to notice things in the chat I don't recognize. I guess when you're not actively on a major website in about a month or two, things change. And that might be one of them. Like, oh wait, this broke again. Hang on. There we go. Like this. What is this? I've not seen that one before. I've seen these though. Those are not new. Add title. Okay. Goal. Finish the 5 half-built rides. Whoops, that's T. Finish the 5 half-built rides. So each has an excitement of 6.40 plus. What is the unit for excitement? Like, what is it measured in? 6.4 funds? Like, I don't know. Somebody come up with a good unit for that. What excitement is measured in. Also, let me get the chat back. There's another dog face. So there's a Franker's face and this, which... And that, which I've never seen. Alright. That, haven't seen that one either. Excrements. Timsicles. Oh god. What is this? It's like somebody took the face of a hamster and just put it right down onto a computer scanner and then just took a picture of it that way. Scrunched up hamster face. Alright. What emotion does that represent? If anything. Wookie. It is a Scottish fold cat. Alright, you say so. Man, I haven't played this in so long. Feels good to be back. So, gotta finish each of these 5 rides, and one of them... Which one do we start with? We've got the inverted roller coaster. We've got the... whatever this is. The yellow thing. We've got a vertical roller coaster. A wooden slide friction, I think that one is. And this, which I think is a corkscrew. Or no, it's a hyper coaster. It makes toilet noises. What the hell is a hyper coaster? That's not anything. Then what is a hypercoaster train versus a roller coaster train? And does it go right from roller to hyper, or is there like a super in there? Super coaster, midway, great coaster, maybe? Well, let's start with, I guess, the hypercoaster thing, because I really want to see what that is. It's the sound of my door unlocking. Oh. Well, looks like I've hit the edge of the earth. Oh, God, I can't go that way either. Hypercoaster gives off more funatrons per meter. Well, that sounds like something I want. Gotta maximize the funatrons in my park. Well, you know, I still have a whole lot alone, so I might as well use all of it. Do. Land not owned by park. Oh, it means I can make it even bigger. Yeah! Let's make it the biggest symbol of excess and waste I've ever made. That's about right. What's the height on that? I can't even see, because I can't move the map that high, because I've hit the edge of the map. This goes off the screen. 56. If I keep building in this direction, I can't see this. Like, I cannot physically move the camera there. It's just too high. Oh dear. Well, I guess it has to go down. Except I can't. I guess I'll have to take its word for it that it's actually going down. This is a little weird. Okay, then it goes down. Well, it comes off of something. I really don't know what was before this piece. I guess we'll assume nothing. It just starts from this point. Do. Is that a height of like 54 or something, right? Well, what if we just do this? And make it go down a bit, and then we will throw a helix at it. And go straight a bit more, and then it turns, and then we throw another helix at it. And then it goes up, then it crashes into itself, and we have a towering inferno instead of a roller coaster, and that's no good. Do. How about a loop? Those are fun. That's what the kids are into these days. And then after a loop, let's just slam it down into the dirt. Alright. Works for me. Oh, no it doesn't. I've hit the bottom of the map. Yeah, that looks okay. It goes from a height of right about 30-ish, plus a whole lot of speed from this drop all the way down to the bottom of the map. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm sure I've designed things that are quite a bit more dangerous than that. And I don't know, let's make it go up and then make it go down again, and I'm almost out of money. Oops. How do we end this really cheaply? Should have thought about that. Let's see. It needs to go to a height of 6. Oh wait, that's not the exit. Oh, that's the exit. I was going to crash that into another coaster, which might have been a bad idea. Okay, so bring that to a height of 5. Just gonna put this out right now. This is a terrible thing to put your body on, in case you were curious. And if I have enough money to finish it, it'll be a miracle. Not like that, though. Nope. Well, it goes about that far. Then we're stuck. Well, the logical thing to do would be to make the coaster smaller, but the thing I'm going to do is to get rid of all the queue lines for all the rides that aren't open yet. There we go. And we'll turn research funding down, and we'll get rid of all these pathways. I don't even know what these connect to, but nothing now. They're just there wasting money for all I care. Also, do I have admission? No, it's free. Okay. So I can't make money there. There's also somebody in the shower, which is somewhat related, maybe. Okay, let's throw a break. Now I just need to connect that to that, and we're good. But is there more money I can get out of deleting pathways? And I don't think there is. Not a whole lot more, anyway. So I think this is a terrible way to make a park. Yeah. Yeah, I've ruined this. To the point where I think I might actually need to either delete the ride or start the scenario over. Which, that would be embarrassing, so let's not do that. I can't let people know I'm actually not good at this game. That would be mortifying. Okay, let's make it just slam into the station platform at full speed. Because why not? Come on, reach. Yes! This is going to kill everything, by the way. That's a thing. That's a thing I expect people to willfully put their bodies on. Are they actually going to do it? Well, probably not, but maybe, just maybe, it might have a decent excitement. Maybe. Although it's got a hell of a long way to go before it even gets to the top, which you can't even see in the game. It's just off limits. Somewhere it enters a black hole and then comes out here, I think? I really can't tell you. But I guess if it even works, I'll consider that an accomplishment. And if it's rideable, wow, I would be nothing short of amazed. Make all 5 coasters into one giant tangle. Well, that's what I'm aiming for. If I can make that work, I'll be happy. Also, apparently up here, there's more track, which you can't even see at all. So I'm assuming it's around here. But for all I know, it entered another dimension at this point. I'm gonna guess the maximum speed to be like 85 miles an hour. Oh, geez. Why? Oh, no. Oh, no, that needs brakes in so many places. 89 miles an hour is the max speed. Pulls 6.5 Gs, and everyone on it is dead. More or less. Low, ultra extreme, and very high. So in case you were wondering, for whatever reason, that's not a good ride. How do we make it a good ride? Well, first you fire me, and then you hire somebody competent. Or you put the height markers on, and connect this to that, which might be possible. Or it might not work at all. Let's find out. I'm going to assume I can do that. And then one of these. And let's see, it has to go to 30. So we'll throw that on, that, and maybe that. Except that's not high enough. That's close. Need to tone down the excitement on this ride. This ride is just too fun. No one's gonna ride it. Oh, I'm broke. Oh no! I'm not gonna have enough money to finish this. And there's people wandering around the park. Well, I guess we have to hope it'll hop from here to there. You know, it's the best shot I've got. Maybe if this track up here is invisible and off the border of the screen, maybe there's actually track between here and there that I can't see. You know, think about it. That might be possible. You know, there's really no way to find out until you test it. So, what do you guys think? Do you have faith in this coaster? Because if you do, you might want to see somebody about that. Alright, well, seems good so far. And it connects. Oh no, it just explodes. Okay, so that is not a functional design. So anyway, doing the scenario Tiny Tower. And as you can see, this is my first ever attempt at Tiny Tower. So I hope I don't let anybody down. Let's try the wooden one first. I'm sure there's a lot less that can go wrong when it's made of wood, right? I lost my touch at Roller Coaster Tycoon. You're implying I was ever good at this game? Playing something a lot doesn't necessarily mean you're good at it. Alright, so it goes up, it goes down, spins around a bit, it crashes into itself. So far it's pretty much par for the course for everything I've made. Now the thing I don't remember is this the kind of roller coaster that will fly off the track if it goes too fast? And it might be. And if it is, we're going to have a problem. I think it probably isn't. But on the off chance I'm wrong, which, you know, has never yet happened, but just in case, got to make a point to make every subsequent hill longer than the prior one. And also, throw an information kiosk on here to get my $20 umbrellas. Make all that money. Prison Architect doesn't work. I tried to stream it and it just doesn't want to work for that. Totally inconspicuous restart. What restart? I didn't see anything like that. Okay, so where were we? We were on this, modeling it off of the Jersey Turnpike. Oh, I can build that actually, or after all. Okay, so this needs to connect somewhere in this jumble of toothpicks. I don't actually know where the beginning is. I think it's over here. Maybe. Where does this start? Where does it... Well, I'll worry about exiting the ride later. That's not a priority at the moment. Just gotta make it so fun that you won't care about leaving. Or that you're dead, in which case, I guess you don't care about leaving either. Do. Now somewhere in here, I've got to bring it back above ground. Come on. And... oh, I'm already broke. Lovely. Turn off the supports. I might. I like to keep them on just so I can see where everything is in relation to each other, but might need to actually turn them off for this, or else I'm never going to see anything. Okay, so the exit is... oh, all the way back there. I was way off. So it goes that way. Okay, that's easy. I think. Hey, I still have plenty of money. For once. Probably only going to be that way for a couple more minutes, but might as well live it up while I can. Do, and then turn, and then down. Perfect. Now it's a ride. Also, might want some brakes on here. Do I give it brakes? Nah, forget it. No brakes on this ride. And off it goes. Where are the hedge mazes? Sorry to tell you, we don't have any hedge mazes. But we do have merry-go-rounds. That'll make it a little less quiet. If I could find a place to put them all. There. I'll just have the ride crash into the merry-go-round. And off they go. If I can just find a way to connect this. Nope. Guess can't get to the exit while I'm working on it. Hang on. It's not open for a reason. Stack 3 merry-go-rounds. Might not be a bad idea. How many people have died thus far? Nobody yet. Oddly enough. I'm sure that'll change by the end of the scenario, but for now, we are doing alright. And this doesn't look too terribly bad. I mean, it might go a little too fast at the end for that one hairpin turn, but yeah. Yeah. Low, ultra extreme, very high. Want to know why? Because it's that last turn at the station that makes it go way too fast. So let's just put a bunch of brakes here and make it extremely safe and extremely boring. This is why it does not pay to be safe. You just end up making painfully bland roller coasters. There, go. Oh, I should leave that open to see what happens. Who wants safe? Well, the game wants safe. I'm sorry to say. Also, who wants to be a handyman? Which I guess we really don't need, because there's nothing here gonna make, or nothing that's going to make a mess until any of the rides are open, but for the time being, I'll just make one so I don't forget. And mechanic, and handyman 1 can be you, Whale Lord Kip. That Kappa face that you, not tweeted, Kappa face you typed got you a job, and mechanic 1 can be you, Intense Muffin. You are the mechanic. There you go. And this hasn't blown up yet. God, it must be a record. So I'm going to assume that's going to work. And... oh man, we have go-karts. Think of all the terrible things I can make with those. Information kiosk. Pizza? Well, I'm afraid if I make a go-kart track, I'm going to use all of my money on it. So, let's see. What's the excitement? Is it more than 6.4? Yes, it is, actually. 7.28, so that's pretty good. Although it's a little late for people to guess, so I'm just gonna go to Wikipedia and search 728 and see what comes up and name it after that. Do 728. It's alright, it's a year. I could have guessed. Events. Luitprand, king of the Lombards, occupies all the Exarchate. Alright, that happened. Or Ine of Wessex died. Or Jabrir ibn Atiyah al-Qatif also died. Yeah, I don't know what any of these things are. How about 729? Nothing. Called King of the Lombards? I guess, fine. Wiki says it's so. It's now King of the Lombards. And admission is not free. Admission's going to be $7. Whatever happened to Omar Sharif from Bridge Tycoon? Turns out that Omar Sharif was a bridge player, as in the card game, not the architecture thing we were playing. Omar Sharif is a fraud. Also, I think someone's bed's rocking upstairs. Just getting really excited when playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, I guess. Okay, invisible supports. Let's stake this on the entrance, which I can't see because the ride's in the way. I can't see because it's invisible now. Come on. Put this there. No. There. No. That way. Where's this even facing? No, that's the entrance. Oh, never mind, it was actually connected the whole time? Wait, no it isn't. Where the hell's the entrance for this thing? Wait, that one there, the yellow one is the entrance. Oh, that's the exit for the wrong ride. Well, you can clearly see how I'm putting my college education to work. Done my parents proud. Being unable to make sense of a game for children. I don't know where the exit is. It might just dump people in the water. I have no idea. Where? Alright, whatever. I'll sort it out later. I trust people will get on the ride and off the ride. And hopefully they won't drown in the process. God, I can't tell where anything is. I think that might be the exit, which might already be connected. Let me just follow this guy. You. I'm watching you. I gotta find out where the exit is. The problem is, if they leave, and they leave the exit facing a cliff face, they will clip right through the land and then fall all the way down to the bottom of the map and disappear. So, that's no good. So let's see. Let's make that terrible ride and balance it with something extremely exciting. Like some go-karts, or bumper cars, is what they're called. Reading is hard. Put some bumper cars there, and then make this as efficient as possible. So let's put some bumper cars on my bumper cars. Okay, now where does guest 45 go? Where is the exit? Oh, I guess he made it out okay. Good on you, guest 45. You can have the name of this guy. Yoinker Man. Proud of you, Yoinker Man. You did it. You are the best test subject I've ever had. And let's put some more bumper cars on my bumper cars on my bumper cars. Oh wait, I can't. Bummer. Bummer per car. Ha ha ha. Can I put anything on these? Nope. It's all too high. Well, what can I put in that little hill? Oh, Mr. Bones. Perfect. Oh wait, can I? I'd have to increase the land next to him. Which... oh, there we go. Every park needs a Mr. Bones. Just by definition. If your park does not have one, it is an incomplete park. Alright. Bumper Cars 1, Bumper Cars 2. Okay, that's the entrance for that. Entrance for that connects there, which doesn't connect anywhere. Which might have been a bad choice, but I'll sort it out eventually. And this needs to connect to the main path, which is God knows where at this point. Yeah, just call it Bumper Butts. I should hire you. You should name all my rides. Just put butt in the title of all of them. Genius. Park will be called Buttopia. One of these days, I'll make a park where the pathways are all neat and tidy and not a god-awful mess. But today is not that day. Today it's just going to be terrible. Alright, so... oh, whoops. I knew the title was missing something. Gotta label how many I've done. 1 out of 5. Okay, so... 5 rides to build. Finished 1 of them so far. That one. Big brown thing. Built a couple of bumper cars, conveniently stacked on top of one another. And, this merry-go-round, which doesn't have a name. In fact, these don't have names either. Mr. Bones' Bumpy Butts. Do you really want me to call it that? I mean, nothing else has a name, so I guess I could run with it. The butts go round. A+. You did it. Mr. Bones' merry-go-round. Name a ride, meow meow, dress up. Why? Why? Is that even a thing? Kind of afraid to Google it, but... oh god. Oh god. girlsgogames.com. Wow. I feel like this is a thing I need to play now. One day I will become a professional gamer in the world of Meow Meow Dress Up. I can't play it now, in the middle of this. Maybe after the scenario if somebody reminds me. Okay, fine. I'll click it really quickly. While the park is harvesting money. Meow Meow Dress Up on girlsgogames.com. Yep, free online game for girls. Or games, it's more than one. Oh gee, which one of these am I? Let me just try to make this fit the entire screen. Let's see, am I the goth one, the preppy one, or the disco one? I can't decide. Oh, I'm dressing up a cat. Meow Meow Dress Up. It's just a cat dressing game. I really don't know what I expected. Let's put a bow on its eye and a bow on the other eye, and then its mouth can be the black bow, and we'll make it a beat poet cat that's also a nurse. And then it's fun. It's got a backpack, which is an eye patch. Super useful. And is that a shirt or those pants? Whatever they are, they've got random pink something. This isn't roller coasters, they're in the back! Somebody told me to play Meow Meow Dress Up, so now I am. Oops, the pants fell down. Let's give it a wing on its tail. And some socks, which might be pants. And some socks. And some socks, which are coming out of its ears. And some emo socks, which come out of its other ears. A scarf, which is actually its face. A bat wing coming off of the other wing. A bug, which comes off of its chest. Yoga pants for a cat? Yep, fine. That's a thing. Why is there so much clothing for a cat? How does this even fit? Like, how would you put an animal in any of this? I feel like you would just get bitten. Or have the thing taken away from you. Like, where does the collar even go? Let's give one leg a collar, the other leg gets a different collar. We'll give it a star tattoo indicating how many people it's killed in its cat gang. The heart. Yep. More pants. You know, there used to be a cat under here. I'm not really sure about that anymore. Perfect. It's just like a walking thrift store. Pants on its pants because it's got 8 legs. Maybe a dress? French-made cat? I don't know. There's no space for it. Can't fit all these ruffles. Yep, that goes there. A cat sweater. Yep, that's a nurse cat. Oh god, a cat formal wear? A bunch of bows. I'll just make the eyes bigger. Great. Oh, now I can have a black cat, gray cat, brown cat. Make this a fave game. Oh, how are there 1,400 comments on this? Cute. Add me if you love cats. Add me if you think the gray one looks like Blue Star. Hey guys, if you want to join my Warrior Cat CL and RP add me, it's called Night Clan. I'm the Lay Adder Eclipse Star. Add me if you want to join. What? Can I zoom in? Oh, God. Ugh. What have I done? Great. Perfect. I did it. Now you know what Meow Meow dress-up is. Oh, geez. I should probably screenshot this for posterity. I'll send this in all of my job applications. Skills include online broadcasting and Meow Meow dress-up. Anyway. That's a part of my life I'd like to never revisit, so let's go back to the game. Which has, sadly, quite a lot fewer cats. Meow, meow, go round. There. It's forever immortalized in my park. Is there a guest 420? No, not yet. Guest 383 is as high as it goes. No, forget Freeman. No more Meow Meow dress up. That's enough for one day. Okay, so one of the 5 rides that need to be finished are done. I don't know which one we should work on next. Maybe this? I think it goes this way. Can you watch a train on the coaster? Yeah, go for it. I'll throw it in the corner, so you can just keep an eye on it. Gotta finish this mug of lukewarm tea one day. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Which Tycoon is my favorite? 1, 2, or 3? I never played 3, and from what I saw with 2, it's very finicky about the objectives. So I think 1, probably, my favorite. Because you have a whole bunch of freedom to do terrible things, and have the game congratulate you for it. Add a cat ride. Oh no, you're right. I totally should do that. After this, remind me, I'll make another cat ride. You can't dress the cats up on it, but hopefully it'll be exciting nonetheless. And give it a vertical loop and make it go down. Nope, now I'm out of money. Oops. Well, that is a shame. Because now I don't know what to do to make more money, except to just wait. Or maybe. Does this have powered launch? No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. If it had powered launch, I could have made it go backwards after this part. But I can't. Well, now we need to wait until this starts making money again. And that might be a while. Let's see. Gentle ride. No, no funding. This is a park for kids, not a park for grandparents. No gentle rides allowed. Am I playing in windowed mode? Yes. How? Options. Window. Yay! Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 does not like being in windowed mode. First one doesn't mind. But let me just save, just in case it crashes. Yeah, maybe I'll make a cat ride. To immortalize Meow Meow dress up. Raise or lower land. Oh. Cat ride for hipsters, make it all underground. Just wear vintage clothes. Oh no, I'm broke! Again! Man, never get any money in this game. Does Tim retire once I beat Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, 2, and 3? Yes. Then the purpose in my life will have been met, and I'll just cease to exist. I'll just vaporize. That'll be that. Did I ever max my loans? Yes. Yes, I did. I got a $24,000 loan, which is why I only have $20 left. And now I'm broke. Again. Have I ever applied to be a roller coaster engineer? What do you think? Do you think this kind of roller coaster artistry would get me a job? Because if you do, I'd totally take the gig. Maybe one of these days I'll just go back on the internet and do a stream of terrible Flash dating sims I've found. Because the last time I did that was probably close to like a year and a half ago. I don't know if that would be against the Twitch terms of service. If I'm not allowed to love poorly drawn anime characters on stream. Oh, can I just get money? I gotta finish my cat ride. Yeah, woof woof dress up. There you go. Just, you dress up the giant Franker's face. Perfect. You know, at this point, I think people should just get off the ride and walk to the exit, and that's that. I don't have $12 to make this a complete ride. So we're gonna have to cut a couple of corners now and then. Where's all my money? How am I this broke? I built one roller coaster, and suddenly I'm poor forever. What is this? Brilliant. You did it. It's still on the back. I forgot I didn't close the tag. Or the tab. I'll never close my browser again. Meow Meow dress up will live on in my computer forever. Oh no, not a car ride. Cat ride. There we go. Meow Meow drive up. Or something. If Roller Coaster Tycoon is an indicator, Tim has a terrible credit score. Well, in real life, I don't take out $24,000 loans to buy steel death machines. So, not quite that bad. Did I ever charge for the bumper cars? Yes. I don't remember how much, but I think it's like $2 by default. Did I bring a DS capture device with me to college? I did. It's sitting in my drawer. If I had DS games to stream that I thought might be interesting, I could do that. But if you want to see me do anything more than fiddle around in Pictochat, it probably don't really have anything too interesting for that. I don't even know what I have on the DS here. I could show you my terribly neglected Nintendogs or my Animal Crossing town with people I haven't visited in probably 4 years at this point. I can't even imagine what the town is like at this point, really. Having not touched it in the longest time. I was never really that big into Animal Crossing, so for all I know, everyone just dies. I don't know what happens in your towns. Well, I guess I could do that while I'm waiting for money to generate. Let me see. Hang on, where did I even put this thing? Oh no, my drawer's stuck. Where did I put my DS? The modded one. It's in this drawer. No? Oh, it's in the case. Go figure. Well, while we're waiting for money to generate, what does my terrible... Well, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see my probably dead Nintendogs, or what's left of my Animal Crossing town? Do I even have any battery in this? Do I need to charge this DS? Yes. Light is red. Charger. And this uses, I think, micro USB, which is the same as my phone charger, so that should be alright. I just want to find space to put this stuff without knocking my tea over onto my pants. Welcome to the MonotoneTim Variety Hour. Roller Coaster Tycoon and other stuff. By the way, the sound is not going to be directly captured because I can't be bothered to set that up. It's kind of a pain. Let me just plug the DS. There we go. And... well, I could play both things, so let me get... well, Animal Crossing's in the front, so I'll pull that open. In you go. And... let's see, the cable for that is, I think, this. And plug that guy in. I think... is it this port? This might go terribly wrong, by the way. Like, if I break the stream, I apologize. Yep, that fits. And I used to have a stylus, but I don't think I brought it to college, because the capture device takes up the space in the DS case where the stylus used to be. So I might just need like a Q-tip or something instead. But I guess this is what I could do while I'm waiting for money to flood into the park. Instead of sitting around and saying, well guys, I really wish I had money right now, I could show you random other things. Maybe I will shrink the chat. Just gotta find space for this. Sorry, chat. You'll be back. Let me just make you a little smaller. Yeah, that seems like a decent size. Doop. Okay, so there's the chat, and this will be like the little variety corner while I wait for money to come in the park. Let me just get it out of my, let's see, website, DS capture folder. Where is this? Oh, extra lives, and then DS capture. Backups, images, logos, donor, DS capture. And with any luck, this will work. Haven't tried this port. Oh, it does. Sick. Welcome to the really, really nice looking world of DS capture, which you can't see at the moment, but I promise you, you will. You can buy a mod chip, capture board thing, whatever, for your DS, and carve out space on the back for a micro USB port, and suddenly you have a DS, which you can stream. So, oh. It doesn't really want to read cards anymore, though, because it's a launch model, so the card reading mechanism on the back has started to wear off. Let me just build a couple more parts of this before I run out of money. There we go. So, yeah, that's video feed from my DS. you wanted. Let me just see how big this is. That's about as big as it can be. Maybe I'll label this. Yeah, 3DS capture is like $300 or something. It's way bigger. What I want to do is put text on the side, but I can't because, well, I could. It would just have to be the other way. 1 minute. Let me just add this. MISC stuff while I wait for money. Coaster money. Not like donation money. I don't want your money. Oops. Negative 90. Oh geez. Why? XSplit does text resizing really, really weirdly. Is that readable? Miscellaneous stuff while I wait for coaster money? Oh geez, hang on. I also have Nintendogs here as well, so I can do both of them. There. Okay. So, I can just play both games at once. So I have not played Animal Crossing in the longest time. I don't even know what my house looks like. All I know is that everything's probably covered in weeds, by the way. So, don't get your hopes up for it to look like anything. Emulator or an actual DS? No, it's actual DS. I have a video output mod. Oh god. It's like a Clover apocalypse. Also, the frame rate's really bad. Not due to the capture device, it's just the game runs really slowly. Oh, the merry-go-round broke. Did it ever. Touch to start. Okay. Yeah, I guess I came to play. I'd love to continue. That's me! I called my city Uber City because I was in middle school and that was funny to me. That's what you call things when you're in 7th grade. Uber City. I hate myself so much. Have fun in Uber City. Let's go back in time, slap myself in the face. No, Tim, don't do that. Oh, what's happening? I don't know what this means. I can't keep up with 2 games. That's too much stimulation. Great, I've got mail from people I probably don't care about. No, not really. God, I've not played this in so long, and everything is covered in weeds. Everything. Everything ever is just... oh, God. Hey, it might have been Christmas at one point in time. Oops. Can I fill that hole in? Yes. You have to keep in mind, the last time I played this was... probably 8th grade. I'm now a junior in college. So... it's from a different time. Oops. Open. There we go. Just waiting for money to generate on this game. Here's my house. It's got bugs. Oh, no. Put that back. How do I put that back? What was that? Was that a mega oboid? I don't know what any of these things are. I never really... no, it wasn't it. I never really liked Animal Crossing. Honestly. So, I don't even know how to play. Yeah, it was the Triforce Master Sword thing. It wasn't a toilet, not a tiki torch. R-Wing. Maybe that was what it was. There. I think it talks if you touch it. Nope, that's the put away button. Not the talk button. No, I definitely agree. It was fun for a while, and then it was just, you know, I'm tired of keeping up with this game. There. It makes noise. I don't know where I got these things. But they're things. I did not have an action replay. Actually, from what I remember, there's a site online where you can trade things between other members, and people just trade these items around, and that's how I got them. I guess they probably cheated them, but that's where these ended up coming from. I guess it's secondhand cheating, which makes it okay. It was Nook Bay, yes, that was the place. Nook Bay does not exist anymore. Anyway, that's that. But this is the only Animal Crossing game I have, and probably the only one I'll ever have, because I don't really... can't really say I'm too into it. Durr! Shovel you. Oh. Oh, it makes Zelda noises. Who is Hopper? Or any of these places? Or people? I don't know. I don't know how to play this game! But I do have money, which is nice. So I can build at least one more part to this coaster. Guests are hungry. Okay. Do guests like pizza? Of course they do. Everyone likes pizza. But I don't have enough money, so... I don't know what the constellation to the left is supposed to be. I'm assuming the one on the right's a guy. The one on the left is... a dog? Maybe a hand? A squid? I'm playing both of these games. I'm mostly sort of playing the one on the right to wait for the one on the left to generate money. Anyway. What else do I have? Oh yeah, you can look at my probably dying Nintendogs in here. Let's see. That's Mario Kart. That's Elite Beat Agents. That's Apollo Justice, which wasn't very good. That's Nintendogs. Let's see if it actually reads the card. Pizza stall. Let's open that. Throw down a whole bunch of trash cans, because everyone will complain if I don't. Great. And bathrooms. Totally forgot. How could I not put a toilet? I'm a terrible human being. Did this read the card? It did. Hurrah. Woof. So, welcome to Nintendogs. 2005. That was 8 years ago. Just let that sink in for a moment. 8 years, my god. Does not feel like it was 8 years ago. Woof. So, I don't remember how to play this. The Golden Retriever is called Golden, because that was a name. And the other thing's called Grendel, because that's like my dog in real life, which is called Grendel. And it sort of looks like it, except it's much more professionally groomed. Why do people with pizzas walk really slowly in this game, by the way? Yeah, sure, I'll scratch your butt if you want. Yeah, here you go. That's a thing dogs appreciate, right? Right? Right. Let's scratch your face. Arrgh. Arrgh. What do you want me to do? What is... What? What are you asking for? I have Etc. What's in the etc. pop? A white boot. Duh. What do you do with this? Can I pick it up? Want a boot? Want this boot? Duh. That's fun, right? Hey, wake up. Play with the boot. Arr. Boot. Go. Fine. No one likes that boot. Oh yeah, feed them. That's right. I forgot. That's a thing. It's a thing dogs need, right? Well, I need to finish this coaster one day. Probably need to clean them as well. They're probably kind of gross because they weren't washed in about 6 years. I'll take the boot back. Music. What do we have? Oh man, I love these records. Wasn't there one that you could record? Did I make that up? Oh god. Yeah. How do you wash them? Do you, like, buy stuff for them? Do you care? That's the thing. Dog food! Yes! I did it. First meal they've had in years. And Golden is not having any of that. He's on a hunger strike. This is the weirdest combination of games I think I've ever played. You gonna eat that? No. Alright, oh. Yo, eat. Does this not get your attention? No? They need water. Oh, is that what they're doing? I have water. And by that I mean milk. There you go. It's a bowl of glue. That doesn't really sound like dogs drinking, but okay. I'll run with that. Are they still thirsty? Oh god. What are you doing? Are they playing or beating each other up or in a loving embrace or what? Nothing. Alright. I have a toy. You want a pull rope? Ooh. Wanna play? Come on. Please? Yay! Oh god! Oh jeez. I'm a terrible pet owner. Oh no! What am I doing? This feels like abuse. Grr. That shouldn't be a thing you do with dogs. Yeah, fine, you take it. Yep, that's your butt. I do see that. What else do we have? Accessories. Collars. Hats. Etc. Oh, shuttle model. Woo! I shuttled you in the butt. Oh. Do I live in an IKEA store? Or what? Where is this? Can I say sit in the mic and they respond? I think that was a thing they were supposed to do, but I don't know. Hey. Sit. No. Do I need to hit a button? No. What are you doing to the space shuttle? What's the space shuttle even doing? It's freaking out. Is the park even making money? Yeah. Right about even. In 1 month, I lost $7.5 grand. In the rest of the months, I made $50. That's a pretty good profit. I know it's fun. Let's play with a piggy bank. There's all the money I need for my park. Come on. Ah! Oh. I think I broke it. Dogs don't even care about money. Wasted so much money on that. How about care? Long hair shampoo. Yeah, that's the thing. I'll clean you, Grendel. I'll clean my real dog. Ah! Gotta have clean eyes. Ooh, you like that spot in your butt. No, it's not time to shower yet. Yeah, the dogs are 50% dirt by now. Do we just never clean their heads? I guess not. There you go. Now you're sparkling. Someone looks beautiful! Thanks, game. I try. Grendel is feeling very good now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Do I just not have floor on the rest of my apartment? At all? Just this little circle of floor and everything else is just the void. I can go out. Let's go for a walk. I'll take the clean one for a walk. Oh, I just went for a walk. No, I didn't. I might have gone for a walk like 5 years ago, but probably ready for another one by now. Press the hand in the middle to use the voice commands. Okay. Sit. 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 Down. Roll over. Play dead. Beg. Sure. Yep. That's what I said. Yep, that's your butt. I see. Yep. Show me your butt. It doesn't know what that command is. Doesn't know the show me your butt command. Man, why can't real dogs be this entertaining? Sit. Oh, you're already sitting. Oh. Yay! You did it. Now I'm gonna pet your head. Down. Yay! Make note of what I taught him. I taught him down. Is down correct? Yes. I guess. I can build a new piece now. Great. Man, Golden, you're the smart one. What are your stats? Yeah, doesn't have any for that. This is Nintendogs, the original one on the DS. What are you doing? Butt. Oh, now he knows the butt command. Play? I don't know what he's actually trying to do. Butt. No, that's not butt. Butt. He doesn't know it. I can feed the dog the light bulb. Really? Nope, stop. Ruining my floor. Duh. What? Yes. I don't know what I'm doing to these things. How do I feed him the light bulb? Do I just pull it to him? Eat the light bulb. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. That seems unhealthy. Now he knows to eat the light bulb command. So if there's ever a light bulb, we'll know what to do. What am I doing? What am I even streaming at this point? Oh. Oh. Can't have pets in college, so this is gonna be the closest thing I've got. Oh. Just lick the air. I leveled up your neck. Let's see. I like sports. My favorite sport is rubber mushroom. That's a great sport. Hope to see it in the Olympics one day. No, my mushroom. Why does it make cat noises? Oh, no, hey, jerk, give me that. My mushroom. Hey man, I work from 9 to 5 to buy you these dumb toys. Let me play with them too. Hey, I can build another piece of the ride. Wow. Woof woof. Yeah, the stream's at least 50% coasters. What other do we have? Let's see. Dice, discs. Oh, I can put them in the disc competition. Then they're going to say, your dogs are absolutely terrible. You should feel bad. Let's go out. Let's go to contests. Disc competition. Yeah! Nintendo Cup Championship. Man, why should I even try to have kids if I can just have dogs instead? Hi there, and welcome to the Disc Competition Championship. The drama is as thick as it gets, let me tell you. Ted Rumsworth here. Happy to bring you all the action along with my good friend Archie Hubbs. Are you excited as I am, Archie? Ted, if I had a tail, it would be wagging a mile a minute. Haha, the joke is dogs. Our current leader, having heard from... Okay, some other dog's better than my dog. Archie, what did you think of Kobe's performance? I think it sucked, Ted. That is one sharp... Oh, you're fired. Just leave. Just get out. I'm not. That's a chihuahua. Kill me. Okay, gotta get at least 43 points. More like pointers, cause that's a dog. It's me, I'm the last entrant. I'm the trainer. What do you think of Grendel? I think it's cute in the face, Ted. Thanks. Yes. What do I do? Do I... Hey. Oops. The touchscreen gave out on me. Nope. There's plenty of time. Go! Yeah! 2 whole points. Oh, jeez. Hey! Come back. Do things. Ah! Jumping catch. Perfect. Grendel from Beowulf. Yes, that's the one. I'm really trying to, test his limits here. Woo! We have liftoff, Ted. We'll have to watch this one. Oh. Oh, I can't throw past the pup's range. It's good advice for life. Go! Hail Mary! Gah! Come on, Grendel. You can do this. Yeah! We still lost, but that's... Put the icing on the cake. But we still finish in last. You suck! Go back to playing roller coasters. I don't want to talk about it. I lost. None. 0 points. 18. Let me just dig in the field. That's... I hate everything. That doesn't make any sense. Keep wagging, folks. That's my new catchphrase. Right there. Keep wagging, folks. You've returned from the contest. Ashamed. I don't want to go out anymore. Let's go shopping. I could buy another dog, actually. Oh wait, no. Pet Supply probably sells items, not other pets. I want to buy a dog. I could buy a lab, a pug. I could buy a Shiba Inu. Oh. Oh. I want to pet them, but I can't. I don't want the pug. I want the orange one as a dude. But I guess I'll just have to just go with the orange one, despite it being female. I want to surround myself with broski dogs. Gotta get dogs in my image. She won't bark much and loves to sleep. Oh man. Is this the dog you like? Not really. I kind of wanted a son, but I just couldn't get one. Yeah, fine. No, I meant yes. No, yeah. Yes. Yes. Whatever. Can I abandon dogs? Can I just give them away? Your new puppy has approached you for the first time. Okay. Let's see. What is dogs like? Do you like a shuttle model? Yay! There. Hit you in the face with a rocket. Now we're friends. It does not like that shuttle. At all. It's a piece of plastic, man. You can stop barking at it. Aww. You're choking my other dog to death. It's adorable. Can I... Hey! Dog! Orange thing. I can give it a name! What do I call it? I don't want to... I don't want any of these names. I want to call it Daisy. Daisy! No. No, stop! Mr. Bones. Butts McDog. Yeah, I guess I can call it Mr. Bones if I really wanted. Mr. Bones. I love that name. It's the best. Mr. Bones. Haha. Mr. Bones. Yay! Mr. Oops, I gotta hit the BS button on that. Mr. It's not gonna fit. It's just gonna be Mr. Bone. There. Mr. Bones. Perfect. I did it. Aw, I'm so happy now. Doesn't have teeth though, which is kind of creepy. Mr. Bones! Mr. Bones! Yay! Yep, just do a dramatic zoom in on its butt. What do you do with anything, Mr. Bones? Alright. No, you don't know any tricks. You don't know anything. You're a dog. Hey, let's be friends. Oh, I can build more pieces. Oh, no, I can't. Take her for a walk. Oh, there's so many dogs here. Oh. Oh. And grab your tail. Grab your feet. Sit! Yeah, it's like a real dog. Oh god, I'm so lonely. Take it for a walk, you said. Alright. Let's do it. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. Loopy Landscape Expansion. And on the right is Nintendogs, which... I don't know. It's going to take a long time to build up money in this to finish these rides. So, in the meantime, I just have other content going on the side. Whoa! Oh no, it's too far. The dog's gonna die. Oh wait, I'm gonna try to go to one of those question marks, don't I? Yeah, I guess. It's a route. Go! Walk faster. Ugh. Oh man, it's a thing. I hope it's a piece of garbage. It's a present. Aw, somebody wrapped up a juice bottle. I live in such a great neighborhood. Let it pee. Okay. I don't know what it's doing. Was it peeing? Was it just sitting? Hey. Yeah. Not paying you to sit. Oh, jeez. This is probably the most incoherent stream I've ever done. Are you eating that box? Dude! Was in that box, bro? Head's feeling kinda funny, man. Whoa. There was a feature where you could talk to your friend's dogs, and it was called Bark Mode, I think. Oh no, it's gross. Can't have my dog pee. Now the neighbor's gonna yell at me. I can't tell if it's doing anything or if it's just sitting around. A ride broke down, did it? Mr. Bones is a little tired, and King of the Lombards broke down, but that's okay. We have a mechanic. And it's not a very big park, so the mechanic really shouldn't have any difficulty getting anywhere. Good job, Mr. Bones. It was pretty tiring. Yeah, if you're a dog, maybe. I walked around the block. Man, I'm exhausted. A vase. It's a family heirloom. Why was there money inside of that? It seems like an irresponsible place to put your money. Oh, so much for that. I guess I'm not getting that back. I gotta make Mr. Bones mine with a Santa hat, a knit hat, a green hat, a newsboy hat, a straw hat, a red and blue cap, a yellow cap, a 10-gallon hat, a pair of party glasses. Perfect. I love it. There. I did it. Genius. Why are you biting that dog's butt? Stop. I can almost build another piece on this ride. I don't think I have a rainbow afro on this. Nope. Let's take it on a competition. Have him say your dog is bad at everything. That dog is ready for the internet. Probably right. Agility. Yeah, my dog is super fast. Oh. Oh no. Let's do it, Grendel. You and me. We'll take the agility world by storm. Oh, it's this guy again. I don't even know what an agility trial is. It's probably something I can't do. The always entertaining Archie Hubs. Wanda. What did you think of Wanda's performance? Well, Ted, I've got to say, that is one... You just used that joke like 2 minutes ago. Hey guys, is that one Sharpay? I've never seen a Bernese Mountain Dog climb so high, Ted. Metaphorically, of course. I don't even know how to do this. Go, run, do stuff. Oh, I just tap it. Go. You're an awful dog. Get in the tube. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just jabbing the bottom screen. Go. Dog's freaking out. Go. There. Do it! There. Perfect. My time is 45. Is that good? Am I a winner? Today's trial ended. You lose. Love, Nintendo. Oh, I lost. No. I'm gonna get a new dog. Grendel, you've let me down. Get the beginner class. No dog of mine is in the beginner class. We will never be friends. Grendel, I don't accept you. So, hit you in the face with this ball. Punk. Beginner class. After all we worked for. It's a disgrace. I'm gonna blow bubbles at you. Great. Who's having fun? Whoa, it doesn't work. I thought you could move it so bubbles would come out, but nope. Where does having fun with your dog end and animal abuse begin? Great. Well, I think I'm out of things to do in, Nintendogs. Stop! Stop. Gah. No more barking. I could pick the chat, but there's nobody there. Hello. Anybody want to say hello to me? Well, you can't, because you're not in my dorm. So that has to go to a height of 9 to finish. I'm currently at a height of 10. Any other games? Yeah, but probably nothing that interesting. I do not have Rhythm Heaven. Whoops. I have a bunch of games on the floor now. However, Rhythm Heaven is not among them. Got the Metroid Prime Hunters demo, which came with the launch DSs. The game that fell on the other side of the floor. Oh wait, it's Apollo Justice, that's okay. That probably deserved that anyway. Yes, I've got The Sims, but not on the DS, because I think those were all terrible. Your name is Tim, too. Oh man, we could be brothers. Let's see, WarioWare, Sonic Rush, Animal Crossing, which I already did. Every Ace Attorney thing ever. It's like 3DS games. I think actually I might... Am I missing an Ace Attorney game? Did I not bring it with me, or did I lose it? Here's it. I don't think I lost it, unless it fell on the floor. Like so many of them just did a moment ago. Let's see. I don't think I dropped it. I think I would have noticed that. Where are you, Nick? I didn't bring you in here, I don't know. Well, I have no idea. Where's my phone? I just use that as a flashlight. Hang on, sorry for the break in the action. Just gonna see if I dropped this game somewhere. Is it under there? No, doesn't seem like it. Alright, well maybe I just never brought it. And it was the first Ace Attorney game too, which is the good one. Anyway, got a little bit more money to build more of this ride. Except there's a footpath in the way, and no amount of money will make that right, so I have to go over it. Can't link gay porn. Nor straight porn. Can't link any porn. Let's see, I've got Trials and Tribulations, Dragon Quest V, which somebody mailed me. Haven't beaten it yet. Apollo Justice, Stowe, WarioWare Touch, Meteos. I think I've actually gone through the rest of these. I keep losing money. All I need to do is build it piece by piece, and eventually I will have enough. And that's kind of what I'm banking on, just having enough money to finish it. And that's it. Oh wait, the exit's all the way down there. In the opposite direction of where I'm building. Whoops. I don't think I can necessarily stream Elite Beat Agents for all of the copyrighted music in it. Well, it is June year 2. So I need to wait for this to finish making a little bit of money. Oh wait, I can't remove that section. Well, that's a problem, because I've built the pathing in such a way where I can't actually complete the ride because there is a path in the way, which is a bit of a problem. I would have to remove that entire path section and rebuild that. And that's going to be a pain. But if I'm going to win the scenario, it's going to have to happen either way. And every guest is probably going to be really confused, because I'm going to delete the path from under their feet. And I can't build that there either, which is a problem as well. Whatever, if you fall, you fall. Deal with it. Must finish roller coaster. Ah. Come on, game. No. I need $98 and I don't have anywhere near that. This is a mess. This is a terrible, terrible situation I found myself in. And now my park rating is going to go down because it's going to say, oh, hey, I don't know how to get anywhere in the park because you blew up the pathways. And then no one's going to come to the park, and then I'm not going to make any money, and then I'm not going to be able to fix my mistakes, and I'm not going to be able to make a new ride, and then I'm just going to lose. The end. Why does the DS always need to shut down if you change the settings or anything? Oh man. Here's a game that did not hold up well at all. Just switch it out. Someone should see. I don't know if this will even read. Hang on.